Hello, and thanks for checking in with ASA today, Saturday, September 18th, for a free play in college football. We've got a complimentary play we'll get to in just a moment. A couple other great offers we want to tell you about. We do have a 7-star total in college football today. It's our total of the month. We're currently 2-0 on our top games in college football. We expect our third winner today. Of course, it comes guaranteed. You only pay when the pick wins, and you can check that out at asawins.com. Again, asawins.com. Look for ASA 7-star total of the month. As always, be sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notifications down below. You'll stay up to date when we do offer free picks here on our YouTube channel. So again, like or subscribe. We appreciate that. Hit the notifications, and you'll be all set with some free football winners for the rest of the season. Your free play for Saturday, September 18th, we do like Arizona State minus 3.5 over BYU. Again, that's Arizona State minus 3.5 over BYU. This is a classic letdown situation for BYU. They're coming off a huge win, huge upset over their biggest rival, Utah, last week, 26-17. BYU had lost 9 straight to the Utes in that series, so we would expect them to have a little bit of a letdown here facing Arizona State. BYU had just about everything go right for them last week in that game that went over Utah. They were 12 of 20 on 3rd and 4th downs, which is well above the national average. Don't expect to see that happening again today against a very good Sun Devil defense. The Cougars barely outgained Utah in that game, and they still won by 9 points. If we go back to their opener, BYU faced Arizona, and they were outgained in that game. They had less first downs, a time of possession deficit. And Arizona is a bad football team, and they still won that game by 8 points. In comparison, Arizona State played Arizona late last season in the regular season. They beat them 70-7. Arizona is not very good. BYU has a couple wins. Their win last week against Utah was a good, solid win, but we expect them to let down here. Arizona State, they're off to a 2-0 start. Jaden Daniels, their quarterback, has played well. He exploited UNLV last week with 125 rushing yards. He was 20 of 29 for 175 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. He did have an interception. And the final score in that game was 37-10. Could have been worse because the interception that he did throw was in the end zone. So it could have been 44-10 rather easily. So it was obvious in that game, too. The Sun Devils got off to a very slow start. They were looking ahead to this game, much bigger game on deck with BYU. So they got caught looking ahead. Arizona State's defense, as we mentioned, very good. They're allowing just 2.8 yards per play this season. They've got 11 starters back on that side of the football. Now, there are some bad news to this play. If you're a series or trend player, BYU has won 11 straight at LaVell Edwards Stadium, so they've been very good at home. But I think there's a reason they're a home underdog here, and that line is 3.5 instead of 3 or less. So we're going to take Arizona State minus the points over BYU on Saturday as our free play. Again, be sure to check us out online for all of our football packages. We have different packages for every level of bettor. Today we do have an extremely strong 7-star total of the month. We're 7-2 overall in college football. We've gotten off to a great start. 2 of those 7 wins have been top games or our best bet plays. So we've been dialed in on our top games in college football. So again, you can get our total of the month. It's a 7-unit play. That's a rare 7-unit rating for us. It's $55. Pay only when the game wins. So it is guaranteed. You only pay when the game hits. You can check it out at asawins.com.